Bakugan Brawl. Hey, what's going on, bro? It's Matthew, and today I bring you another Bakugan review. Today I have Bakugan Ultra Dragonoid. Now this finally hit my Walmart. Like literally, I went to Walmart yesterday, and literally they stocked up the section. I almost blew my bank account, just saying, because they finally got the new wave stuff. Okay, they finally got the Nilius 3-pack, which I really wanted, but I'm like, nah. Because they had the two brand new battle packs with Ultra Trox, Ultra Fangs or Ultra Trox, and Ultra Sidious. And I really wanted them, so I got that one and this one, because I wanted the Ultra Drago finally. Now, the main problem I've been seeing across other Baku tubers and like the Baku Master Club members and stuff is that the magnet on Ultra Dragonoid is weak. Now, it is out of the packaging, yes. I did test it out when I last night, and it is weak. It does not stick to the cores. The cores, it literally just pops open, flips, and lands. It doesn't have the core. So really, I don't see a need to use Ultra Dragonoid. But yeah. Open, let's get the cards out, because you get a character card and an ability card. They have about like almost an entire rack full of these, full of just Dragonoid Ultras. And later I just picked the first one, and I will say this at my Walmart, probably just put that stuff on the shelf, because literally when I was trying to go through it, see if I could find a Ultra Nilius, Darkest Nilius, I couldn't find it, by the way. It literally, everything just fell, and all I could find are the all I could find was the 3-pack Nilius, which is the Chaos Nilius with Chaos Pegatrix, and I can't remember what else it comes with. Yeah. So what you get is 2 cores, instructions, how to play the game, and 1 Bakugan, and the cards. Let's take a look at the cards. I like how they're like this little plastic sleeve kind of thing. Makes it seem cool. So if we look, Ultra Dragonoid. It has 500B plus 5 damage. That's actually pretty good. But like I said, if the magnet was not weak, I would use this in a Dragonoid deck. And you need the blue shield and the red fist. And then for the attack, you have Implosion. Destroy an enemy energy card. That's actually good. Fury. If you have no cards in your hand, destroy 2 energy cards instead. That would be cool. Plus 6 energy. Yeah, it's a good thing. But yeah. And then to compare the Dragonoid card, we have the original. Pretty cool. Main difference is just that the Ultra looks a bit more mechanical in a way. And yes, I have it in the sleeve because I like my sleeves. Yeah. And then let's take a look at the checklist. I have the previous checklist just to do a little comparison with. Have on the back the instructions. Pretty cool. And we have the checklist. Now this is huge. I have the original one. And this is my Maxitor one, because I have a Maxitor 3-pack. Look at this. Same size, but look at this. Look at this. They added ones. We finally have the Dragonoid, the Fang, so the Gorthleon and Pegatrix on it, and Webcan. Wait, what is it? Weebam. All right. Nothing new I see besides Mantanoid Diamond, which will look sick, and then Garganoid, Darkest Garganoid, and Diamond, which I see pictures of, which looks amazing. Then Chaos. I saw the Chaos Maxitor. I didn't pick it up. Serpentines, Darkest. I saw the Aqua's 3-pack. I have the Pyrus and the Chaos. I just need the Aqua's one. And then Nilius, the same. Sidious. They add the Pyrus and Diamond. Pretty cool. Trox. I finally got Trox finally. I'm happy. Mighty Dino. I love my dinos. So, fold these up. I like these checklists. It helps me out. Instead of just going online, and stuff like that. So yeah, fold that later. But yeah, pretty cool. I kind of want to try to get this as a big poster and just hang it on the wall. And we have the instruction manual, but who needs it? Actually, I do, because I have no idea how to play this game. So let's take a look at the 2 cores we get. If I can pick them up. Pick and pick. I will say this though, I finally have more of these. So, the Fire Fist, pretty cool. We have plus 200 beat, plus 3 damage, that's actually pretty good. And then, oh my god, 650. I have like probably like 7 of these now because what is that? One of the battle packs, it came with like 4 of them. So like I have a bunch of these now. I don't need them. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's take a look at the Bakugan. The ball in ball form. You see these protrusions. That actually doesn't change. I can't put this in. And then if we compare it to the original Drago, not original, but the core Drago. And then for a little fun comparison, we have Helix Dragonoid. I don't have the first Dragonoid that came out because I never could find it. So let's lay these cores out. And I'm going to show you why like the magnet on here is weak. So if we find the arrow here, the magnet is right there. So Bakugan 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. See like that. It just moved it. It's supposed to stick on like that, but it doesn't. Just take a look at it. This is amazing. Manual parts on this are the arms here. Bam. These little chicken arms. See these? Blah. So they're pretty cool. Oh, I love Dragonoid Ultra. It looks just amazing. This actually came out during Wave 1. It was in the limited edition with a translucent Ultra and a translucent core, and it came with a metallic kind of cores for each of them and a metallic card. But you can only get that going to special events and such, and it's literally like, if you go online, it's probably like $800, I believe. It's so expensive, I know, yeah. There might be Bakugan I might not have in my collection. I dream of it. I believe during the Emerald City Comic-Con, I think the first, second, and third place winners got one. And then if you went to the Bakugan event, which I did not because I didn't start Bakugan reviews until after, you got a set, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool. So I love Ultra Dragonoid. It just has that height factor into it. Oh, I picked the wrong Drago. I have like 4 Dragos in my collection. So if we compare them, just like this is nothing. But like, look at this, pretty cool. And if we compare it to Helix. This is like one of my favorite Dragos. It's like my second. My first one is Fusion, but I don't have Fusion Dragonoid because the Baku Sky Raiders I was never into really. I have 2 and they're broken. So yeah. We compare it to this one. Like, look at this. Just like, look at this. Look how I would move my camera, but then it would just be a bother. Like, look at this. This has the head sculpt I like, and like the horns and such, but this has the height, like I say. Like, look at this. It's probably like 2 inches, and then this is an inch. If we take a look at it from the ground, just look at that. Look at that. That's actually a pretty good thumbnail. Look at that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, just like, look at this. It has that height. Like. What's more to say about this Ultra? Like, this is one of my favorite Ultras. My all-time favorite is between Nilius Trox and Sidious. I love Sidious Ultra. It's so cool. So yeah, this is about I moved the card. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's really hard to recommend this Bakugan Ultra because, like I said, the magnets are weak. Like, literally, if the magnets were not weak, I would highly recommend this. Even if you're not going to use it or, like, use it in a Dragonoid deck. Like I said, it's so hard to recommend it because of the weak magnet. I would say go for it. You know, you might find a strong mana one, but like I said, out of the reviews I've seen, and I've seen like 4 or 5 of them, they've all been weak. And I will point out one thing. On the checklist, it's only showing Pyrus and Arliss Ultras. I want a diamond at this. Diamond one I would pay. I will say this though. Diamond Bakugan, are so expensive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to adjust my camera. There. Like I said, it's really hard to recommend this because, like I said, the magnet's weak. I would prefer using the Arliss because then the Arliss Ultra, which I hope is a strong magnet, because literally the card, oh my god, like literally it's worth probably a fortune because it's Titan Dragonoid Ultra Arliss. It's 1200 damage and I think 6 damage, 1200 B, and it counts as all factions. But the downside is all like the non-stop faction cards, like stop, Chaos and Darkest. It will still work on it, but that's amazing. That's all the all the factions almost said attributes because I'm that OG brawler. Just saying. Just look at my 2 reviews. I have like 2 more on the way, but I gotta get these Battle Planet ones out. Yeah. Overall, I would say get this. Like I said, it looks amazing. Like literally, if I had like a little spinny stand, I would just place that right there. And then if you can find those translucent ones, like the translucent core and ultra, go for it. And because like I said, the only way to get those is if you get to special events or if you know somebody. I don't. I'm not that special. I just started. Hope you guys have enjoyed this this brawl, as I'll call these reviews. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. I have flies all around here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review, this brawl. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Remember, brawlers, keep on brawling. See you all later. Bye. Hey, brawlers, this is right after the video. I do apologize, but I never closed this. I just thought of that when I was closing up the core and the helix to pack everything up. I just completely forgot to say it. Close this. You have to move the arms back. Move. These head pieces are together, so if you just do one side, that's fine. Make sure it's all the way, the head down. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Tail up. And then you can tell if it's not because it pigs up. And done. Boom. Done. I don't think it was a focus, but like I said, sorry about that. Sorry about that. This will be at the end of the video. I do apologize, but like I said, it just like slipped my mind of closing it on camera. So yeah. Alright, later, brawlers.